Hey everybody, Ryan here with Affilazon.com again. Today we're continuing on this tutorial about themes. We're going to talk a little bit about logo and getting a logo on your site. I've looked at a lot of websites on wealthy affiliates and other places I help out at, and a lot of people, they'll spend either too much time on a logo or not enough time on a logo. In either way, that can be detrimental. Too much time, obviously, it's not as important. It's not that important. It is important, but you don't want to waste too much time on it. The most important thing when building your website is content. So if you're spending too much time doing other things outside of developing content, you could be wasting your time. So be careful on that. And then, of course, there are the people that just don't spend enough time on a logo and getting their site to look nice with a professional looking logo. People, when they visit your site, are going to notice those things, and if your site is not clean and professional looking, they're not going to take you seriously, which is going to make it difficult for you to make sales. So the old school thinking is that you know it used to be that logos were very expensive, and they still can be very expensive if you go with a professional graphic artist that's who. But you don't need, for affiliate sites, you don't need a professionally designed logo that costs you hundreds or even sometimes even thousands of dollars. It wouldn't make any sense to do that. There's too many resources out there for you to get a professional looking logo quickly and easily for your site. The first one I want to talk about is cooltext.com, and there's other options out there, but this is just one that I like. Cooltext.com is just an online graphic generator or font generator, and it makes some cool things, and it'll work for some sites, some niches. It'll work, and it's free, it's quick, it's easy. But for a lot of sites, it won't work, so it doesn't. But give it just a second. Load here. See what's going on. Yeah, here we go. So it's a free service. You just go to cooltext.com, and there's several different options you can choose from all these cool different logo or fonts. But anyways, my site right now that we're working on, electronic moose calls, that's a pretty long domain. So to just have the whole thing electronicmoosecalls.com is going to be pretty big, and I like smaller logos that don't draw too much attention. So what I would probably do on a site like this, I definitely would have a logo designed somewhere else, but just for the sake of this tutorial, what I'll do is maybe we would do I kind of like this one because we're in the hunting niche and wood is kind of foresty, I guess. So you'll click on the one that you like, and it'll generate the logo for you really quickly. You just type in what you want. Let that load here real quick. This site's been a little bit slow today, so you have to bear with me. Alright, so instead of putting the whole thing, electronic moose calls, hang on, the site is really slow right now. It's loading up their affiliate. That's how they make money. Affiliate ads over here. That's why it's free. Okay, electronic moose calls. See, that's just way too big for my website. I don't want that whole thing up there. I want a logo that's less than half that. So if you have a shorter domain name, it works pretty good. But if not, you can do something like that, and then you can always shrink it too. But the important thing is right here, you keep it as a ping. You want a ping file because that gives you the transparent background, so that it'll sit on your website without having like edges. It'll look really nice. So for the sake of this, you just do EMC, electronic moose calls. Of course, I would never do that, but that's how it would look if you had like a smaller domain, like Affilazon. If you just did Affilazon, that would work for a logo right there. Let's just see how that looks. We'll just leave it as Affilazon, just to show you. So this is a few customizable options here, and then you got your image width and image height. We'll leave that alone, and then save it as a ping, create logo. So it creates your logo for you. More affiliate links over here. And you download it to your computer, and I'll show you how to put it on the website. Did it download? There it goes. The site is slow. Okay, come back over to your theme. Now, this is in the True Pixel theme, so it may be different for whatever theme you're using. But what you'll do is you'll go to General Settings. You'll choose Logo Image. Man, technical difficulties today. Hang on. Bear with me. We're going to do one thing real quick. Speed things up. I should just edit this portion out, but I probably won't because I'm really lazy when it comes to making videos, so just bear with me while we get this set back up properly. Okay, we're back. So, go ahead and browse, find our logo that we downloaded. Select File, Desktop. Oh, excuse me, Downloads, that's where it went. It's going to be under Cool Text, because they save it, downloads as Cool Text, I think. Yeah, Cool Text, there it is. See if this is the right one. Yep, open. Okay, and then we're going to click Insert into Post. It'll automatically size it to the right size that the theme wants it to be. And save. Okay, should be saved. We'll head over and take a look at it, just to get an idea. electronicmusicalls.siterubics.com. Okay. And there it is. So notice how, because we made it a .png, there's no square around this. It's got a transparent background, so it looks nice. Doesn't you know, look amateurish, and that's a good way to make a logo for your site. Real easy, free way to do it. And then of course, if that doesn't work, like if your domain's too long or you want an actual logo design, I highly recommend going over to Fiverr. If you haven't ever used Fiverr, there's so much stuff you can get there for cheap. Everything's $5. There are some upgrades that you can spend, but everything's $5 generally, and people will do a lot of stuff for $5. It's pretty cool. So you come to Fiverr, you click on graphic design, and then you go to logo design, and you'll be able to see hundreds of people that are willing to design logos for you for $5. And you can kind of go through and just see who has a style that you like for the logo you're looking for. And once you find that style, pay them $5. They'll design the logo. They'll send it to you in a .png. They may send it, and they'll probably send it over to you in a Adobe if you use Photoshop. But if you send it over to you in a .png file, and then you can just upload it. So you can just go through. There's literally hundreds of different people that have really cool different styles that they can design you a website or a logo for $5. So I highly recommend putting in a little bit of effort to make sure that you have a nice looking logo. This one's kind of cool right here. And then your site's up and running. It's ready to go, ready to take content. So anyways, that's my tutorial for today. I appreciate you guys stopping by the website. Please leave comments below or head over to the forum. Ask me questions. Ask me whatever you want. I'll be able to help you out. And then we can get you going, get you rocking and rolling, get you that first affiliate commission. So anyways, appreciate you stopping by. Have a nice one.